brothers and sisters of light, and welcome to my page. My page is by common sense. I try to keep it down in 80 in 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that means something very important because everything I say is fucking important. Leave me alone. Now, if you have any comments or questions, insults, or even roast fets, you put it down below. If you have corny insults, it'll be wiped out. Okay, I'm looking for roast fets that's kind of funny, and that'll make fun of me, you know, in my big ass head, peanut head, my normal, and my bald head. Because I told you, I got this because I put it on a lot of pussies. Okay, and I started going bald. Why don't you try it, motherfucker? Don't talk to me. I seen two pussies laid by side, and I smacked them both with dildos. You haven't done that, so shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Okay? My videos are crazy pandemonium, comedy. You can't take me with a grain of salt, or you can take me with a grain of salt, but whatever. I'm a psychopath, dog. I'm not a criminal. Okay? I got a felon. But it's not my fault I got a fucking felon, okay? But of course, if I go to jail, I'm free, okay? I'll be free. But of course, if I'm in a jail now, everybody's in a motherfucking jail, okay? Well, I digress here. Okay, I wasted about a minute of your time, and now I'm going to get on with the talk today now. I'm a radio talk show host. And of course, I'd rather keep my subscribers down, and I do not monetize my shit, because you know what's going on with YouTube with the monetization. As I said before, when you monetize something, you will be flagged because you're advertising to people what your page is about. And of course, if YouTube don't like it, they will cut your pages off. They don't just cut off the monetization. They just cut all your shit off, okay? Especially if you got too many fucking videos. Oh, have you ever heard MGTOW 101? And also, a couple of the MGTOW pages have been pulled down. But this is not what this video is about. Though I am for MGTOW power. Okay, see? Remember that thing, that fear thing? Okay, remember peace? Remember fuck you? Remember what that means? Okay. Oh, yeah. This means people who are narcissistic. They don't give a fuck about you nor themselves. Okay, this means people who are living in fear and also are living in violence. So they're saying fuck you and peace. And this means fear. You know, black power, white power, all that shit. You know, anything like that. They think they're power. They don't want to be back in bondage. That's a fear thing. You know, Black Panther Party, White Panther Party. You know what I'm saying? KKK. It doesn't matter. They're fear. They don't want to be in bondage. Okay. But anyway, and this video is going to be how to avoid. And also to tell you what happens in the court systems. Because I'm going to put it down in the description box of what happened to these two, I consider them white, weak men, okay? Okay, or superhero, save a captain ho type motherfuckers, okay? The crackers and shit. You can look at it. Jesse Peterson is his name. He's a softie. Yes, he is. He's a softie. He's a simp. Okay, I'll whip his ass. And I'm a short dude. I'm only 5'7". But it doesn't matter. Now, what happens, as I said before, you take the emerald pill, you don't have to worry about fucking courts. You have to expect the motherfucking courts because you got to listen to what the fuck they got to say. You got to listen. When you go to the court system, I got in trouble with the court system by calling the cops, and I'm the fucking victim, okay? So you call the cops, you're guilty. Everybody's guilty, okay, until proven innocent. You're guilty until proven. You're not innocent until proven innocent. I keep saying this all of the time to motherfuckers. When you deal with anything with the liberal court system, liberal, and you got feminist men, mangina men. You got those gynocentric men, okay? You know, they sitting up on that stool on the page. They sitting on that thing, on that black thing. That's your death. That's your death. This video is going to be how to and what happens. If you have children, like me, I had took the emerald pill a long time ago. I knew not to get married, but I got married for a purpose because you will see my life. You know, if I go to jail for 5 years, I'll be back on the YouTube. Don't worry about it. But that's the least I'll get as a mentally ill psychopath. I've already told her I was Jesus, and I believe in her Jesus because I believe myself as Jesus. This is fucking crazy, right? It's not a manipulation. She don't read the goddamn Bible. Okay, but anyway, I digress here. In the court system, the judge doesn't care. Okay, I'm telling you what happens in the court systems. And you could look at the description box. You could look at Jesse Peterson video with those two white crackers. Okay, and there was also like 3 of them. But one of them didn't show up because they make so much fucking money, man. And you know what happens when you have a lot of money. If you have the emerald pill, you don't have to worry about that. You can have all the money you want and deal with all the women, and you don't have to worry about no kind of rapes, none of that bullshit, because you're powerful. You're a powerful motherfucker. If one female, you got their name, I know every female I've dealt with in my past, they ain't gonna come back to me and haunt me. I had the police call on me, and the females just saying, no, don't get this motherfucker arrested. Duh. Fear, motherfucker, fear. I keep telling you this shit. So if you don't have that manhood, that proof in your system to tell a woman don't do this before it happens, then you shouldn't even get in no relationships. Not even to date, not even to... I tell people straight up in the head, I'm crazy, and I smile in my face. No courts. I tell my wife, there's a phone there, I beat her over the head with a fucking frying pan. Beat that bitch over her fucking head, beat that bitch over the fucking back. What the hell? What am I supposed to do when she raises her hand? I have to attack her first, okay? Because I'm crazy like that. Just like anybody else. That's why I gotta stay away from people out there. People consider me, I'm a schizophrenic, that motherfucker. I go outside and then somebody say something, I just snap again. And then I go and get 5 years? Come on now. Anyhow, well, my kids love me. Of course, my daughter loves me. I ain't gotta worry about that shit. In the court system, they take your kids and they put them in a box. I didn't know that shit until I seen this video. They watched that video. And they coerce the kids to convince them to join the mother instead of you. Even though the kids, of course, definitely the kids love their fathers more than their mothers. Of course, duh. Most of the time they do. Especially if you got great dads like me staying in the house all the fucking time, being like a fucking prisoner and don't go out nowhere. My wife is lucky. We don't live in Pittsburgh, though. I live out here in Washington, PA. Now, blonde-haired, blue-eyed devils. Okay, ain't no women out here. You know what they say with white women. They do not age well. Oh my fucking God. But anyway, if you want to avoid, you first watch that video. I'm gonna actually put it in the description on the emerald pill. Okay, because I don't think y'all motherfuckers know what the emerald pill is. Okay, if you already have gotten the doctor's notice that you are mentally ill, then that's your first fucking step. That's your first motherfucking step. And then when you start talking to women, you gotta be as perfect as possible. You make them bitches laugh and you tell them things directly what you want. You really don't want to get married. Okay? I had to marry my wife because a voice in my motherfucking head told me, if you don't marry, the country's going in turmoil. And I told my wife, I didn't really want my wife to come into this country. I really didn't. But the thing is that if the voices allow it, the spirit allow it, okay, then it will happen. I didn't believe that my boy Chuck would actually grant me the permissions to allow her to be in this country. So my boy did. I was shocked. So I gave him much love because he helped me out a lot. Much love, helped me out a lot. So basically, I didn't really want that to happen. So I said 50-50. So I'm going to bring her in this country and see how she changes. So that's the plan, to make sure that if she changes, I could put a cap on her ass, right? There you go. So far, she's doing okay. Of course, she don't like me, of course, all like that. I told her I had full control. He go, no way. I want her to call the police. I can't wait till she get older or my daughters get older because it only benefit me so I can go back to the country so I'll never marry again. And as I said before, never marry. I knew not to get married. And that's my message to you. You do not get married unless you have everything planned out. Every little fucking step. Like a complete psychopath. Psychopaths are considered true intellectuals. The only problem is that they think on a criminal basis. But there's different type of psychopaths, okay? I'm not a narcissist. There's different types of narcissists. And you should already know that women are the number one narcissists in the world, okay, in a negative sense. So that's nothing to be compared about. Sometimes you got to choke a bitch. Sometimes you got to smack a bitch. Sometimes you got to stab a bitch. Sometimes you got to test her fucking might to see what happens, how far she can go. But I know my wife won't call the cops on me. But if she does, I'm married. I'm ready. I'm ready like a motherfucker. That's what you gotta do. You gotta go backwards. If you want to take them chances, life gets boring sometimes. Sometimes I say I want to get free from my daughter. I want to be free from my fucking wife. Sometimes I say that type of shit. Because I'm crazy like that. I don't have no time for that bullshit. Before I met my wife, I have recordings of plenty of women who love me. The hoes love me more than the fucking women who think they're sane. The women who think they're sane are not really sane. Okay, I talked to so many fucking hoes out there. Even in Ethiopia. You can look at my Ethiopian girl 1, Ethiopian girl 2. I keep saying it all guys all the time. So you watch this fucking video. What else does it say? I'm just going to say, in the court system, the court system does not cater towards men. No matter how much evidence you have, okay? No matter how much proof you have, they're going to give some sort of alimony or child support. I made a video on child support. I made a fucking video on fucking alimony. I said that shit, and I'm making it again and again and again. Okay, so this message is going to go out to MGTOW. This message is going to go out to all you guys out there. You crackers, hillbillies, rednecks, spics, okay? Blasian people, the Orientals, all y'all men, okay? Because men are the victims. So you go to court and you try to file this. Don't even try to file that shit. Let her try to file that shit first. Let her file that shit first. Let her try to do that shit. My wife can't read, okay? I ain't know about that shit. I'll be hoping she will ask somebody for help. Somebody. I'd have to be waiting to motherfucker come. I'll be waiting for a motherfucker. I had two people live with me and they were scared of me. I'm nice as fucking fuck, okay? I had two people live with me. They left out because I'm too nice. I'm too motherfucking nice. But the other thing, I earned everything. I did everything, right? So if I tell you, don't think I'm a weak individual because I got a smile on my face or some shit. There's two faces, actually three faces. You don't know me, but you could test me and you get your shit thrown out. And then you'll be like, yo, we fighting, I'm going to stab you in your neck, okay? I killed people before, 15 people in the bed, 15 women in the grave. Do people know them? No, they don't know them. And as a matter of fact, I'm just joking around with that. But anyway, when you choose women, y'all guys, okay, just make sure that the woman is not so flustered with money, or make sure she's not having a lot of family connections. Because if she got a lot of family connections, your ass is going to be grass, okay? OJ, look at OJ. Look at OJ. Look at his family. If she didn't have that family, they would have been under the rug. Johnny Cochran would have not been fucking necessary. Right, motherfuckers? Doesn't matter you white or black, okay? This is shit going towards men, okay? It's not because you're white or black. So don't worry about if you're a cracker or you're a fucking nigga or you're a nigga, okay? All right? Please understand that. Judge the female very carefully. Don't marry unless it's absolutely fucking necessary. Like me, I had to get married. I had to bring that bitch back over here because her country went into fucking war. As soon as I say, yo, you telling me if this is going to be a fucking war in Ethiopia? They're going through war right now. Today is 2018. Okay, and what is today? January, February, March 11th. And they're having a war right now. They're still having war ever since I left. In 2014, I came back in 2014 after a year later. War. Can't go back to that country. I can't even get her sister. I can't do shit now. I gotta wait and shit. Because my wife already messed up. So now she owed me a goddamn sister now. She's sleeping right now. She probably can hear me. I don't give a fire monkey's ass. I don't give a fire monkey's ass. Okay? I'm the fucking devil. I called the cops myself one time, and I had a female call the cops on me once. And I said, hey, they didn't want me in jail. I said, I'm ready. Because when I come out, there's no way to hide. I got numbers in my motherfucking head like a fucking savant motherfucker, like fucking Batman. You put me in jail, I'm going to come after you. And you know I did everything right. I tell females this, I said, don't you try that lie shit. Don't you try. That's death. That's death. You talk to a female and say, that's death if you lie. You don't deserve shit. If I have 100% of the income, even if I cheat, it's still fucking my money. How about that? I don't give a fuck about what court system says some shit, because I ain't got no money anyway. And besides that, that's another thing too. If you show your money, you're causing your own downfall. You're causing your own fucking downfall. Look at Bill Cosby. Look how successful he is. Look how successful he was, okay? Successful he ain't no more. So fucking light-skinned fucking crackers and women and shit, like fucking with them and shit. They get plotting and shit and they pull them down. I ain't got shit. I'm waiting for a female. I'm looking for attention. So people be lying and shit. I'd rather kill that bitch. I said, who's lying on me? I don't do shit. I'm in my own fucking prison right now. I'm in my own fucking prison right now. That's not an emerald pill. It's perfect. You don't be a blue pill motherfucker. They're pussies as fuck. Man giants and simps. Inexperienced motherfuckers. You be a red motherfucker. You still haven't learned your fucking lesson. Because you ain't doing no studying. You ain't doing no studying. You be a black motherfucker, you be in a martyr, okay? You be in a monk, you be taking a purple pill, you taking a pink pill, emerald pill is the best, baby. I made the motherfucking pill up, so I'm gonna put both of them down in the motherfucker. I'm gonna put them both down. You're gonna just subscribe to me too. I'm not gonna get pulled off of YouTube. I don't monetize my pages. I put it down below. If you have any comments, suggestions, insults, or questions, you put it down below. And on top of that, I am also a therapist. I'm not a therapist. I'm not no pseudo motherfucker. I talk to people all the time. I got recordings of motherfuckers, okay? Without their permission, okay? But do I have that without permission? So what? I show them the fucking videos. I record things on my fucking my fucking phone. I record it on my recorder. I have to make sure what they got to say. If they say the shit, then they know what they said, okay? So you can't catch me in no motherfucking lies. Say, oh, no, I don't do that shit. You record motherfuckers secretively. You do that shit behind closed doors. Full evidence, regardless. Now, what else does this say? In the court systems, they're going to take your kids and coerce them. They're going to try to force all your money onto them, you could lose 50% of your income. You could be a billionaire and they lose, I mean, she get millions and shit. I say, I'd rather lay low for a bit before you come out and kill that bitch. Because you got to retract everything. You got to think about everything methodically. That's a psychopath, baby. You can't be fucking... Y'all guys got to stop doing this shit. Talking to these sucking chicks and thinking they ain't going to take your money. You got to be secretive as fuck with money. Okay, if you got a car, you got a Lambo or fucking Lamborghini, you can't even be driving that shit. You showing too much. You go on to YouTube, you see all these gold digger pranks. You see how women change their minds real quick. Come on now. Now, it don't happen the other way around. Women don't walk up to men and say, oh, I'll offer you a lot of money because dick ain't in need. Dick ain't in need. It's the money that's in need. Money's more powerful than dick. Pussy's more powerful than fucking dick. All right? So y'all guys got to come up with that shit. The MGTOW, some pages I seen, I was like, this is both about MGTOW being pulled down by charges. What did I say? I said this. I predicted it long ago, a year ago. You monetize your shit. You talk about MGTOW power when you got the fucking Me Too, the hashtag Me Too and shit. Oh my motherfucking God. Okay, oh my fucking God. It's time for them bitches to die. He ain't taking my money. As soon as I get rich, she ain't getting shit. She getting the fuck out of here. She get the fuck out of here. I said, you look at Oprah. She's a wise woman. She know not to marry. She know but he don't understand. She don't understand that if they have any kids together, she can get screwed again. So now you got to watch out for the kids. But I know by 200% fact that if I have kids, these kids are all mine. The kids ain't gonna go against me. They're gonna be too afraid or go against the mom. Said, no, you ain't forcing me. You ain't forcing me against daddy. I'm not gonna live with you, mama. I'm not living with you. I'm not living with you, mama. I'm not living with you. Shit, I'm coming like fucking Batman. Fucking middle of the night. So what else is to say about the court system? How they jeopardize men's lives, taking alimony and fucking child support. Don't get me wrong. Okay, hold on. My fucking phone is about to die. 15%. Well, you know what? Listen, you can actually reverse that shit. So keep the motherfucking alimony and fucking child support. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very wise for men to keep it in the bonds, even though it seems one-sided now, because all the successful men will get screwed. If you have no money, okay, or you got hidden money, see hidden money and fucking no money, okay, you know, you kind of have to use the system to advantage. If you know you ain't got no money and you sue a bitch, or she tried to sue you, she lose half her shit. There's men who actually won alimony and child support. Ding, ding, ding. And remember what I tell you about child support, y'all guys. Hold on, let me see something. You can actually, you don't have to sign that paper down there. There's a piece of paper that says it. I mean, the child support. So for child support, there's a piece of paper that says, okay, blah, 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 blah. You don't have to sign that paper. There's no force putting your hand on that paper. You sign your name away. Because you ain't read the motherfucking document. I don't know what that document is called. I made that fucking bill before with that child support. You don't have to fill that shit out. If your lawyers tell you, no, I don't understand this shit. Do you understand what you're fucking reading? Okay, I scrabbled on my shit. I had to find some documents. And I scribbled all the paper. Put my name on it. I didn't check no boxes. They said, I can't read that motherfucker. Say, I can't read that shit. That's too many fucking rhetoric words. I can't understand that white ebonics and linguistics of the white man. I can't understand all that shit. They far supersede us. They trying to be God complex in their fucking heads. You know what I'm saying? That's too much reading for me. I'm like, when I went to court and I called the cops on a fucking 13-year-old girl who was actually taller than me, well-built and shit. I'm like, I'm the one who called the police. How the fuck am I getting in this situation? I didn't have sex with the bitch. Get my DNA right now. We could get the... No, they wanted to charge me. That's a liberal commonwealth justice system. Look at my rape story, okay? Look at my rape story. It's a true fucking story. But I have a chance to sue the city, though, for that. Because my attorney told me come back because this shit don't make any sense. I only got 5 years probation. I only got one felon. They dropped the other two charges. No, I don't think they dropped the other two charges. It says coercion of a minor. They made up some stories. They just put some charges on me and shit. That's what the courts do. They trying to get their money. That's a business. That's a business. It's a business mainly for women in the feminist communist state. It's gonna change. It's still gotta evolve. It's still gotta evolve.
Roblox cakes.
Yes, baby.
Roblox cakes.
All right. What'd you say, baby?
Roblox cakes.
Robots cakes.
Roblox cakes.
I don't understand what you're saying, baby. Your cut is okay? You ain't taking my babies away from me. You out of here, goddamn, you ain't going no courts and get no custody and shit. You can come visit. You nice, you can come visit. You ain't no get no fucking money. You ain't get no custody. Gets automatic because I own every fucking thing. You gotta go into a job and go to your own little rental apartment. See, that's the least you can do. I give you a way out. If you my hoe, you my woman, you gotta be right. You can't be. I kicked plenty of females out of my house. Don't call the cops. You want to die if you call the cops. That's the mentality you have to have. You know how women are afraid of thugs. They won't call the cops on them motherfuckers because them the thugs. They'll shoot your ass. You know, you got to have that bourgeois with yourself. You can't be fucking with women like that. That's why black guys don't have that kind of morality with them. They don't have that kind of statistic with them. It's more high on the rich. Whoever got money, the women go after you. High yellow Milano type chicks. It's a fucking fact, right? Do your motherfucking research on this shit. Remember, black women are only 6% of the fucking population of African Americans. All right? Don't ever think that the black women are doing more things than what white women are doing. Pineapples and fucking bestiality. You white women are fucking nasty. Clever and shit. I talked to a couple of them. I can't be in a true relationship with them. Them bitches hair be falling out too fucking goddamn fast for my ass. Okay, so you see? My skin shines and her skin don't shine. We got a little problem right then and there. Peace and love to you, brothers, sisters, welcome to my page. You have a nice fucking day. See, I told you I make my videos like once every week or once every like 4 days or some shit like that. It's pretty balanced. If you give me money and funds, I'll have a better studio, right?
Daddy.
Right? What, baby? I love you.
My legs are running like that.
My what? Your legs are split. Right?
I have to like throw this.
Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Don't like and welcome over to my page. Remember, be careful. It's always screen your broads, man. Screen them hard because you don't want to lose your YouTube videos that you put all that time and effort into. You don't want to lose your money. You want to lose your... I caught the countless guys who lost property. Women, I don't give a fuck if you cheat. If a woman has a lot of money and I'm in her house and she wants to cheat, I don't give a fuck if she cheats. Long as nobody threaten my life, I'm cool. I don't give a fuck what she can go out all she wants. She making all the motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck. Because I don't care about that hoe. Care about that hoe. She's a hoe. She's taking care of you, motherfucker. You take a portion of the money she gives you and you get your own shit. And then you take her to court and then get half of your shit, okay?
Mommy?
Huh? I'm daddy.
What's this?
No, that's sunlight. So that's the plan, y'all. You're going to start reversing the roles. Become the woman, the actor, okay? Just like they are, okay? And you hide a portion of your money. You don't. No. Unacceptable. Put your shit in a different account or escrow or something underneath where she can't do the research. But besides that, if you're a man and shit and she got more knowledge than you and money and finances, then you better make sure she has more money than you so you can take her to court. Have a baby by that bitch or some shit, right? That's what women do. It's called reverse psychology, motherfuckers. Peace.